Hey everyone, before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel and share your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you'd do if someone you love crossed a line you never expected. It started with a conversation I'll never forget. My wife looked at me with a calm, almost casual expression and said something that stopped me cold. I've been thinking maybe we should include someone else, like my coworker. It could be fun. At first, I thought I misheard her. I laughed nervously, trying to make it sound like a joke. Wait, what do you mean? I asked, hoping she'd clarify, hoping I had misunderstood, but she didn't. She repeated it with all the seriousness of someone proposing an ordinary idea, as if this was something couples casually discuss. My mind went blank. Shock, disbelief, and a deep sense of betrayal collided in an instant. I had never imagined that the person I trusted with my heart would even consider crossing such a fundamental boundary. Our marriage, our love, our vows, they weren't just words to me. And yet, here she was, treating them like optional rules. Over the next few minutes, I tried to reason with her. I asked questions, tried to understand why she would want this, tried to see if there was some compromise. But there was nothing to negotiate. Her desire wasn't about experimentation or curiosity. It was about replacing what we had, diluting it, turning our bond into something unrecognizable. Finally, I realized something vital. My boundaries matter. My values matter. My sense of self-respect matters. And if someone you love is willing to cross lines that are core to your relationship, the problem isn't negotiable. It's fundamental. So I walked out, not angrily, not with shouting, but with quiet, deliberate determination. I packed a few essentials, left a note explaining my feelings, and stepped away from the marriage I thought was unshakable. My heart broke, of course, but I also felt a strange sense of relief. I hadn't compromised my integrity, and for the first time in weeks, I felt like myself again. The days that followed were a mix of heartbreak and clarity. I grieved not just a marriage, but the version of her I thought I knew. I realized that betrayal doesn't always look like an affair, a lie, or a secret. It can come disguised as experimentation or fun when it violates the core of who you are. Months later, I still remember that conversation vividly, the casual way she suggested it, the shock I felt, the decision I made. But I no longer carry the pain as a wound. I carry it as a lesson. Boundaries define us. Self-respect is non-negotiable, and walking away doesn't mean losing. It means protecting yourself and your future. So, if this story resonates with you, or if you've ever faced a situation where someone you trusted tried to cross a line, share your thoughts in the comments below. How would you have reacted if your spouse suggested including someone else in your relationship? And don't forget to subscribe for more real, emotionally gripping stories about love, betrayal, and self-discovery. Because sometimes the hardest choices aren't about fighting. They're about walking away and choosing yourself.